Hi, this is K. Michelle Lewis, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And I am super excited to be here today as part of the CMA Summer Music Camp series, benefiting music education through the CMA Foundation. Today, our lesson is how to create an Mbira. You're like, what is that? Oh my goodness, it's also known as a thumb piano, and it looks like this. It's amazing. It's amazing. We play it with our thumbs. Yeah, so that is a thumb piano, also known as an Mbira, and it is from the place called Zimbabwe in Africa. And this particular place, it is the national instrument, the Mbira. So we're going to learn how to make this out of different things around your house. And oh my goodness, you know, I got hungry earlier, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got so hungry. I need to eat something. And then I found some chopsticks. Chopsticks are perfect. So if you have two of those, or if you have dowel rods, or maybe even pencils would work. Anything that is kind of like this shape. Okay, two of those you need. And if you have those things you put in your hair called a bobby pin, those, you need about 5 of those. If you want more, that's cool too, but 5 is perfect. So if you have a bobby pin or 5, then great, that's all you need. And, you know, we put our glass and our cups and things on this coaster, yeah? So if you have a coaster around the house or a little piece of wood, you can even use a little box, like a card box or some kind of thing that is shaped like this, okay? So this, I'm going to use a coaster because that's what I have. And 2 rubber bands. We don't have to glue anything, we don't have to drill, we don't have to screw anything together, we don't have to use all kinds of tools. We can use easy stuff around the house. So I'm going to go through those again. Our 2 chopsticks, or 2 pencils, or 2 dowel rods. You can use from 5 to 7 bobby pins, a coaster, or a piece of wood, a block of wood, or cardboard too, that could work, and 2 rubber bands. Yes! So, I'm going to show you the Mbira. This one is actually it was made in Burkina Faso, which is also in Africa. This one was made out of a tomato can. That's what the bottom is, tomato can. See a little tomato on the side? Yeah, and then the top, they put a piece of wood and cut a sound hole, so it's like the resonating chamber. That's the piece of wood. And then back here, this is the bridge of the instrument. Okay, that's the piece of wood and a piece of metal. They have this is like our bobby pins. Okay, it's going to act as these tongues are going to be our bobby pins. And they're placed on the top here with another piece of metal. So this is what the one in Africa is made out of. And they also have little pieces that rattle, little pieces of metal that rattle when you strike it or pluck it. Okay, so we're going to first start with our piece of wood, and we're going to take and measure. So we're just going to kind of measure it like this. If you had almost, it looks like about 1.5 inches off the side, and then you have that's too much. Okay, so we need to make another one, make it even. So I'm going to cut it. That's all I need to do is just cut that. So I'm going to hold it up here, take this little thing, I don't know what that's called, but we're going to take it and we're just going to cut it. Okay, so that looks about the same. So I'm going to go like this. It worked. Look at that. Boom. And then I take the other one and I just hold it up together and I make sure that I cut it the same exact size. See how we did it? And then I put it up there and I'm going to cross our fingers that it does it. Ready, set, here I go. You kind of need to be strong to do that. So if you need to get help, get your parents to help you or get somebody with big muscles to just power it out. Okay, so we have 2 pieces that are the same. Now I'm just going to take one of those pieces for now. Take a bobby pin, and this bobby pin we're going to put the bobby pin, the flat side, see there's a flat side and a wiggly side. Can you see that? The flat side is going to go on the bottom. The wiggly side, squiggly side, is going to be on top. We just want that to go around and hook on, just like I did right there. Boom. Now, the other ones, here's the thing. This is the part that makes it interesting, because we want it to sound like the original one. So we want different sounding pitches. So the lengths of these need to be different. If I have some that are long, it's going to make a low sound. If I have some that are shorter, it's going to make a higher sound. So I'm going to see if I can make little stair steps going up and then maybe back down. So we just put those on there. Remember, the bottom needs to be the flat side, the wiggly side on top. So I'll show you how that looks so far. See, we have different lengths down here. That's the part you're going to pluck with your thumbs. Okay, that's the part we're plucking. All right. Oh, goody. I cannot wait to see what this is going to be sounding like. And then we got another one coming. All right, so they're all kind of different here. Let's see what we've got so far. You kind of have to like measure it out a little to even them out. You don't want them all on one side too far. It's not going to sound right. Okay. This one down here. Cool, let's see what we have so far. There it is. That's what it looks like so far. Now if we put it, remember the flat side is going to be the side that goes on top of your coaster. Okay, just set it on my coaster like that. So, just like this. Now we're going to take our rubber band, and our rubber band is going to go, actually you take this first, put it on the bottom side, right exactly parallel to the top. Like a sandwich. So we want one of those, that's our bridge, one of these pieces of wood on each side. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. Now the rubber band is going to help it stay together. So we're going to take the rubber band, put it around the bottom. Okay, so if I have it on the bottom, like that, we're just going to do a gentle twist. Turn it once, and then we're going to bring it over both of them, just like that. And then we will twist again, and we'll cover both of them. So we're just twisting and wrapping it around as many times as we can, because we want this thing to stay when we play it. Okay, I think I've got one more. Okay, that's what it looks like. Just like that. Ah! Now you have to do the other side, and be sure that you hold it in the middle, because if you let go, it's going to flip open. So we want to keep that sandwich closed. Take our other rubber band, we do the same way. We put it on the bottom first, do a little twist one time, and then you go over both. And then you twist, and you go down. And then you twist, and then you come back around. And then you twist. And then you just keep going around both of those. Get it really nice and snug. And I think I got one more here. There it is. Yes. We did it. Look at that. Yay. Look at that. So we've got this really nice and firm. That's our bridge, just like you saw on the other one. You have your bobby pins on top. Remember, your flat side is against this. Okay, now let's see what it sounds like. So excited. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh yes, so it's a really perfect hand size. It already has a natural buzz to it too, so you don't even have to put any extra metal on it. It's already buzzing. You hear that? It's already getting the natural buzz that the other one had. All right, cool. So we're going to take a look at it again. You have different lengths. That's a low pitch because it's a little bit longer. This one right here is shorter. From the bridge down, it's a lot shorter. Super high, super high. And that one's the lowest because it's the longest. Yeah, this one's the lowest. Yay, cool. So let's see what it sounds like again. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, boom, boom. Hey! Yeah, so you can like make up your own songs and jam out on the Mbira all summer long. And this is like, you could put this in your pocket. You could take it anywhere with you over the summer. So cool. Now, let's see what it would sound like if I did this. I'm going to make this one even longer. You hear that? Ooh, yeah. So we can change the pitches. If I don't like the way that it's tuned, like how it sounds, I can change it and make it sound really like the way that I want. So let's see what this sounds like. Just adjust those. Hey, yeah, so you all are going to do some really great stuff this summer.